No, thanks.
I didn't expect to find something like this here.
Damn it, out of sugar. Have you tasted this coffee? It's terrible.
All of these notebooks are full? That must have taken some time. This notebook is blank. Looks like it could be valuable. A heavy smoker, or someone who's stressed. Pills. Needs help sleeping. Annotated pictures. As if to help someone remember. This need to write everything down. Is he afraid to forget something?
Hey, a creature of the night. Just kidding. We don't see a lot of agents around here, especially in the middle of the night.
Stanford isn't in his office. He can't be far. But how will I find him in this labyrinth? Let's see if there's anything that could help me here.
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work. There's nothing I can do. It won't open. That's very precise. Where do they get their intel? The members of the Society of St. Leopold all have the same number.
Can I help you?
It's all right. Everything is fine.
Really? Let's drop this little game.
Excuse me.
I saw your picture in Monsignor Stanford's office.
And yet you don't seem afraid of me.
I spent 10 years bound to one of your kind. You call that a servant? I call it a slave. Helena abandoned me in a city I'd never been to, with no warning.
Helena?
Helena Vidic. That's my mistress. Does the name ring a bell?
I've never heard that name before.
She talked about leaving. She'd get these strange urges.
Yeah, I know all about that.
She said I was brilliant, that I deserved my place with her. She promised to embrace me. So why did she leave?
Who was she for you?
Are you kidding? She was everything. I lived for her. You can't understand what it's like to place your fate in someone else's hands. I was so dependent on her. Monsignor Stanford taught me to fight that.
Tell me where he is.
He should be here. I wanted to talk to him.
Where then?
What do you want with him?
You didn't answer me.
You're afraid of him, aren't you? You're here to kill him. That's all your kind are good for.
You know what I am. You cannot defy me.
I might surprise you.
I asked you a question.
That's all there is to it, am I right? Barking out orders to your servants? You have no respect for us.
We do much more than give you orders. We pluck you from the gutter and offer you a place. Our society requires people like you to support it. And people like you need us, too.
I was in need, that's for sure. But I could have managed on my own.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're lying to yourself and you know it.
The real problem is that there's something inside you that makes you abandon us. You bind us to you, and we become dependent on you. It's like a drug. Don't you have any qualms about leaving us behind?
You're not our children. Your survival is your own responsibility, whether we are there or not.
That's what I thought. So you're no better than humans. All your promises about eternity are nothing but bullshit. Stanford's trying to save us. I want to get my old life back.
Stanford isn't trying to help you. He's just trying to weaken us.
He'd be wasting his time with me then. I'm not from here, and I don't know anything about you. No, you're wrong about him. You're wasting your time here.
You won't tell me where he is.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
It's your choice. You will forget all about this conversation and stay here.
I don't feel very well. I'm going to stay here.
Now, how to find Stanford. First, I have to find Stanford.
I'll take a nap tomorrow.
Higher clearance required.
No, that doesn't work.
Higher clearance required.
The keyhole is small. There's nothing I can do. It won't open. I'll be able to locate Stanford with this computer, but which one is he? I've located Stanford. There's no time to waste. I can get to the hospital by taking the elevator. I was expecting more resistance. Either they're overconfident, or their attention is focused elsewhere. All right, Stanford is in the hospital chapel.